Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Brawl Night. So nowadays, what I am just checking that lots of people have query like which heroes they must focus on and which type of team they should make. So here, in my opinion, I would just like to share some options. Okay, so at first, I just would like to show you my team. So as you can see, I have one tank, one support, two DPS for Marksman, and one Mage DPS. So let us just check this out. How can it perform? Okay, so as you can see, I am just doing campaign, and it's a very hard stage, so unable to win, but maybe in the later on next time I'll be able to surpass the power of the NPC team. But if you really want to focus on team, at first the most usable hero and the master hero in your team would be Sylvan Elf. It's a support hero. Why? Because if you just read the skill details, you can see Sidvan helps to get you the buff, which is the inspire the hearts of your allies upon on entering into battle, blessing them to increase their attack speed by 24% and move speed by 24% for 25 seconds. It's not a matter of joke. So basically, Sylvan helps you to get the attack speed of your hero and movement speed. So obviously, you know already that knockback is a great effect in this game. So basically, whenever you are facing this knockback problem, one solution is definitely get some knockback registration. Uh, Apart from that, definitely you need your movement speed as much as possible to reach your enemy team. And not only that, this is the basic skill of the Sylvan Elf. And when you upgrade the equip, here you will get the extra beneficiary effect. Like you can see that I have already upgraded to level 40, and here I am enjoying the upgraded buff, which is Elvish Blessing extends the effect's duration by 8%. So that's mean which was the basic, and previously it was like 25 seconds. At present, I am just having more extra buff. Also, not only that, as I have made it the level 4, so before that on the at level 1, which is the 10 plus 10, unlock the skills Elvis Blessing, increase attack speed and movement speed by 4. So basically, when you are getting the 24%, now you will get 24 plus 4 28%, and same for the movement speed. At plus 20 you will get the increased duration. At level 30 plus 30, when you just upgrade this equipment at level 30, you will get the attack speed and movement speed buff increased by more 8%. So obviously that's why this Sylvan Elf is a very recommended hero, a must have hero in your team, so that you will always get some extra beneficiary effect whenever you are facing the enemy team. So just let us just check it as the attack speed bonus for him herself, attack range, and definitely the attack. Okay, so now you must think that what would be your second best option to just focus on. Here, lots of people will say lots of things, but I will suggest you to focus on the mage, and basically not the mage wicked witch, but focus on margeling. Though this mageling is very difficult to get in initial level, so I will just suggest you to get whatever hero is available for you by summoning, by buying the shards from the shops and others, Just try to get all those things. Start up your initial legendary heroes, make your team, build up your team, just start progressing at campaigning, towers, other events or other daily events, etc., etc. And whenever the weekly event star exchange, whenever it comes, just change your desired hero along with the most starred legendary hero which you actually don't want in your team. So here is the Mageling. Why I am asking to focus on the Mageling as your second best hero? Because just read the skill. Each time you attack, you deal randomly 110% to 145% of your attack and get 2 magic might stacks. Each stacks increase your attack by 5% and attack speed by 5%. So basically you will get, and it stacks up to 3 times. So basically you will get 15%. So I do believe you do understand that extra damage, extra wow damage you will get whenever you are just upgrading this, when you are just getting the hero Mageling. So here you can see, if you upgrade the equipment, this type of extra effects, extra beneficial effect you will get. Like at plus 10 you will get the increased maximum random damage dealt by 10%. So previously which was 5%, now it's being the 10%. Plus 20 you will get 5 3 plus 2 more, 5 total, 5. So 5% into 10%, 50% almost buff. And at plus 30 you will get the attack speed and attack gain percentage by 2%. So basically it's a good hero. It's a one of the must have hero in your team. Okay, so this was the mage. Obviously if you are unable to get the mage link at the first time, so you can get the wicked witch, but definitely this wicked witch also hard to get. But you can just read out the skill. Transforms one enemy hit into a ship and definitely disable the particular hero. Apart from this, if you are just focusing on mage, you may also look for the mood witch. Why? Just read the skill. Sorry, I was just lighting my cigarette, so just cut it off. Okay, so why I say the mood witch? Because mood witch poison damage also helps your team to get some extra benefit. Like poison the enemy have their attack reduced by 28% and movement speed by 40%, while losing health equal to 2% of their max health per second. So and it has a 60% chance to be activated. So definitely if you have a good tank, next I will just help you some tank heroes. So if you have a good tank, definitely mood witch will help you to do damage because of your tank, who can buy some extra times, and definitely you can be winner. So here as I always shows the equipments, if you upgrade Murui's magical pocket, so at plus 10 it will just poison storms, increase the poison enemies move speed penalty by 15%, so it will be more slow. So knockback slow, movement speed reduce, wow effect. Increase poison enemies attack penalty, so enemies attack penalty will be also reduced, and so for the 30 and 40. So definitely it's also a good hero to have in your team. Okay, so apart from that, let us just discuss about some marksman. Ambara. Ambara is a good hero to have in your team because of its extra damage, enemies physical resistance reduce debuff, and magic resistance reduce debuff. Also helps you to get extra benefit in battle, and definitely the equipment will increase the effect in more efficiently. Apart from this Ambara assassin, I will just suggest you to get also the royal archer, because obviously some extra damage you can see. Apart from this, you must focus on the treasure hunter, because treasure hunter has some unique skill which also stuns enemies. Just read the skill. Your attack have a 32% chance to trigger a full power blow that deals 1.4x damage and stunning the enemy. And just let me share you, it happens randomly and almost regularly. So definitely you will be uh, it will be more helpful in any battle, and definitely this hero can change the battle anytime. But definitely, as you can see that I have some low stars, 3 stars, so I'm just waiting for the event where I can just make this 3-star treasure hunter to maybe I will just change poacher to treasure hunter, and I will just make him 5-star. Another one important hero as a marksman is this hero. Why? Because you can see, you can just read the skill. Each attack deals 1.2 times more damage to an enemy and causes an armor breaking effect on them. So both are imbalanced, causing them to take an additional 10% of damage and reducing their 10% knockback resistance for 5 seconds. Wow. Just wow. And here is the equipment which helps him to increase his basic skill. Here you can see the duration of armor breaking increasing by 3 seconds. Next, plus 20 additional damage to the armor is increased 5%. Next, plus 30 high explosive damage, 50% reduction in enemy knockback resistance. So enemy definitely will just keep knockbacking and unable to move forward and attack your team. And next, plus 40 high explosive skills, additional damage to the armor increased by 10%. Wow. I'm just getting lost due to this hero whenever I'm facing someone who has this. Okay, so now let us just discuss about some tank. Okay, if you are good enough, if you are lucky enough, then in my thought this is the best hero to get as a tank. Why? Just read the skill. Absolute defense. Increase your 33% additional damage reduction after entering the combat, reducing damage reduction by 3.6% per second. So basically, if you have auto healing means the health recovery which you get by the forge. Let me just show you what I am talking about. Where it is. Oh my god, I forgot. Just a minute. Oh, here it is. So the auto heal means I was talking about this. HP recovery automatically 1.4%. So basically you don't need any healer in your team, and if you're lucky enough, if you can stack these equipments time to time, it will take time, your team just will be healed again and again and again, and you will just kill all the enemies. So this is one of the good tank. Apart from this, you may focus on initial level, you may focus on the honor guard, because honor guards also knockback resistance, and the shield helps him to, I got call, so helps him to get advantage to stay alive in the battle. Apart from this, shadow guard is also good, because upon taking the lethal damage, shadow guard recovers his health and becomes invulnerable for 2.3 seconds. So if you have a high DPS in your team, so obviously, and of course this Deathbringer hero is also good, but your other hero, you must have another hero in your team as a tank to have the Deathbringer effective. Otherwise it's just okay type. So guys, this is basically in my opinion, my thought. And as you can see, presently the first ever event in Brawl Night is going on, and let me check my rank. Okay, I am just achieving somehow 240k points, so I will get some chance to rich rewards. Okay, so guys, that's it for now. See you in the next time in the another episode. Till then, see you and goodbye.